Trump's plans to federalize Washington, D.C. police force and deploy the National Guard to our nation's capital. Trump saying the increased force is needed to crack down on crime in the city. However, D.C.'s mayor is pushing back, saying crime is actually down. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio is in Washington with the details.
This morning, President Trump ordering hundreds of National Guardsmen to take over policing in Washington, D.C., saying we could see them flow through the streets of D.C. in the coming weeks.
I'm announcing a historic action to rescue our nation's capital from crime, bloodshed, bedlam, and squalor, and worse.
President Trump declaring a public safety emergency in Washington, D.C., saying crime is spiraling out of control. But his depiction stands in stark contrast to the official figures, which show crime in the capital is actually in decline. Violent crime recently hitting a 30-year low, down 26% since last year. Burglary down 19%, murder down 12%.
I think my first reaction was that I've seen this movie before. I think that this is an unnecessary show of force in search of a problem. Crime is down in D.C. by double digits.
Trump has the power to deploy federal agents in Washington, D.C. for an emergency, but experts say Congress would need to approve any federal control of the district beyond 30 days. Meanwhile, across D.C., peaceful protesters were seen holding banners that read "National Disgrace," others chanting "Trump must go now."
It's very hard to see this city being captured by Donald Trump and making everybody live in fear. I don't approve of it.
And this morning, Trump is threatening similar deployment in other cities, saying the model in the nation's capital could be used to combat crime in cities like Chicago, Oakland, and Baltimore, all cities notably in Democratic-led states.
We're not going to lose our cities over this, and this will go further.
Now, two Democratic lawmakers say they plan to reintroduce legislation that would grant D.C. full control over their National Guard and police departments. They plan to bring the legislation up when Congress reconvenes in September. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.